Whatever happened to the color in our world? The style, the flair. It's gone. We've adopted boring, drab, vanilla, generic. You know, remember when that generic beer was out and it was in a white can with black lettering? That's what our society is now. It's a black lettering on a white can. I mean, I know it's trendy and all that, but I look at cars nowadays and they're all these weird beige browns. They look like just a bunch of shit. It's just brown and gray, and it's like a pile of shit on a dreary, cloudy day. That's our cars. Do you remember this? I grew up in the 70s, and we had Camaros and Mustangs and Barracudas and Chargers and El Caminos and VW Bugs and buses, and all of them were colorful. There would, it'd be yellow Bugs. All those Camaros and the Mustangs were nice, bright, beautiful colors. Everything, oranges, yellows, greens, blues. You just don't see that. And I started noticing it even before I saw a post the other day mentioning this subject, but my wife and I go out, shopping or something, and I just start making fun of it. Because, oh, another brown car. Hey, look at that gray car. Isn't that nice? And they're all SUVs. So we've become a society that nobody has a mind of their own or an identity or wants to pick something different. Or I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. It goes beyond cars, of course. Decor. Houses. Used to be houses were colorful. You used to paint your house a different color. Now, go into a modern neighborhood, and they're all an off-white and off-beige and off-gray, with maybe an accent of a darker gray or a darker beige. Boring as hell, in my opinion. We used to have color in our lives. Clothes. As far as a man goes, men don't care maybe as much about fashion, especially guys like me, which, I don't dress for anything. I don't dress for success or whatever. But we don't have many choices. We have about the same as cars. Grays and blues and off-whites and variations of those colors. When I was a teenager, I wore bell-bottoms, and we had shirts that had a lot of, it was a disco era, so there was a lot of flair there too. And it was fun. It was just fun. Do you remember Soul Train and the way they danced when they would come down? Remember. A lot of you might not remember that, but I'm assuming some of my viewers might. Just the flair. Not just the color, the flair. I could argue, and I would stick with that my music, the 70s music, was the best music made. Period. But there was a lot of creativity there. The flies are driving me nuts. Oh, it's just hard to do a video right now. The humidity is terrible. The heat's terrible. The flies are terrible. It's been really hard to make videos this summer. Okay, enough whining. Music was awesome, man. I tell you, the 70s music was the best. I couldn't get enough money together to buy all the albums I wanted to buy. Led Zeppelin, Eagles, Black Sabbath, America, Bee Gees. I could go on and on. I don't even want to get there because I'd be going on for an hour. But the music was outstanding. Now, there is some creative music out there, but it's not like it was. It's not the British invasion and the things that happened in the 70s, late 60s and 70s. Nothing is can compare to that, in my opinion. Look at your appliances. Look at your furniture. Remember when appliances, maybe it was gaudy, but they used to be greens and blues, and I know that some of that's coming back. People are buying those retro things that have those colors, like KitchenAid mixers and stuff that have those old colors and stuff. But there was a lot of pastel colors. Remember all the dishes and the furniture had style and character, craftsmanship. Now it seems sterile. You may as well just put me in a hospital waiting room. That's what furniture is nowadays. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to be cutting this video pretty short pretty soon because these flies are driving me insane. The flies were even more colorful back then. No, I'm kidding. Everything seems to have lost its color, lost its flair, lost its style. Buildings are so generic now and cold. Restaurants used to be colorful, remember? Pizza Huts and your fast food restaurants were colorful and bright, you know, and now they've changed that. And I heard there was a strategy behind that, in that going to the grays and the muted colors seems more upscale and less cheap, apparently. And I guess I understand a little bit with the houses. They did the same thing, because if you paint rooms gray or on a neutral color, every furniture can go with it. I get that, but it's still boring as hell to me, because the furniture isn't that attractive either. So anyway, short video. Just wanted to voice my opinion on this. I just think it's sad that we've gotten away from the flair, the art, the style that we used to have, and gone to a drab, and everybody accepts it and goes with it. A drab, gray, brown, neutral. We've become a neutral society. We're not hot, we're not cold, we're just in the middle. That's just my opinion on it. I gotta laugh. Telling him to shut Charlie to be quiet, he's barking. I put a squash over there on the pad, cement pad I have over there. It's a squash I picked today. It's a he's threatened by it. It's a squash. A butternut squash. So I'm gonna let you go. I just thought I'd share that. Enjoy your life. Put a little color in your world. Take care. My name's Dennis. Bye.